everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. The throw to first. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a foul ball. Perez, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Perez for the out. Down in order. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Here's Marcus Semien. This one in the air. Settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. So now it's Corey Seager. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Right side, hard hit. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rangers leave one. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Eovaldi back to work. And a foul ball. Eovaldi, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The pitch. That one lifted to left. One down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Michael Massey getting ready to hit. That one ripped. On the move. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Puts the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Josh Young. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This to third. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly, two away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing. And we're back. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Fired to second. Over to first. That's two. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First time up was a pop out. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Chop back up the middle. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. Rangers go down quickly there. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Witt, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And that one finds its way through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1. One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. And fouled off. Two on, one out. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flied to right his first time. Out to short. Seager throws to first in time, and Renfroe is back here in Kansas City. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Corey Seager. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. Strike one. Seager in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Josh Young. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's the strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Carter off of first with 2 away. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. We're tied 0-0.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let him know that you the best.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. The right-hander back to work. High fly ball out to left field. As this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. on the ground. To first, and that is out number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off. Slapped foul. The pitch. Right side. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty to the plate. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Over to Lowe. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. The lefty fires.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Melendez sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Vinny Pasquantino. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Now time called at the plate. The 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Tries to get back and save. Carter grabs it on the run. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and here is Adolis Garcia. And he deals. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Evan Carter. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Left field. Melendez drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Kansas City, here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Evaldi back to work. And there's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here, and they take the lead. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here comes the skipper. Kirby Yates comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a chance for number 11. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Low takes it himself, first out in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over, and next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Brock Burke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Anderson warming up as well. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Late on that fastball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one gets down for a hit. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit. And here is Salvador Perez. And it goes just foul.
I got a ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. Witt off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. So they pick up a bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Low throw, and he can't take it out. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim, known for his late inning heroics. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air out to center. Isbell makes the grab on the run. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Late on that fastball.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now, Ezekiel Duran.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Texas, and it remains 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Awesome play there.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hunter Renfroe will hit next. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Man at first with one gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two strikes.
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now at the plate, Nelson Velasquez. That one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Two on, one out. This one in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Renfroe at second. Massey on at first with 2 down. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. On his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
He's 2 outs away. Seager stands in now. Back to right. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Flips the corner. And that is strike one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Stratton taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Royals use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense.